Welcome back. This will be a comparison video between the Roomba 960 and 980. I just finished reviewing the 960, so I thought it's fitting to compare it to its sibling, the 980. I've tested these robots extensively, and let's see which of these mid-price Roomba options is better. So let's get started. The 960 and 980 are currently in iRobot's mid-level category, between the E-Series and I-Series robots, though the i3 without a charging dock is less expensive. The Roomba 980 was the first Roomba product with smart navigation, and along with the 960 are Roomba's cheapest alternatives with such. This means it navigates in straight lines but cannot save any maps. Only select I-Series and all S-Series variants have the iAdapt 3.0 with smart imprint mapping or the option to save maps, which unlocks more advanced features like keep-out zones and selective room cleaning. While these robots can efficiently navigate, you cannot ask it to clean a specific room or set virtual lines to block its path. The absence of these features in the 960 or 980 is a bit of a letdown, considering the Roborock S4 Max and S5 Max have it, and these robots are roughly in the same price range. But as you'll see later in this video, the 960 and 980 are some of the best options for cleaning debris, especially on carpet, which somewhat makes up for the lack of advanced navigational features. Not much has changed in terms of design, as both have the same round frame you'll see in most iRobot products, with the same 3-button interface and tap-mounted camera. The 980 has a darker finish versus the 960's lighter gray finish. These color changes are done to differentiate one model from the other. The dustbin for both robots load from the back, and both have the same 0.6 liter capacity, the largest of all iRobot options so far. However, these bins aren't washable since part of the motor is inside it. The HEPA filter isn't washable as well, so it's a good idea to buy extra filters upon getting this robot just to prevent any downtime. Underneath, the brush layout remains the same with one side brush and dual extractors. These counter-rotating extractors are unique to iRobot since they own the patent. The dimensions are the same and both measure around 3.6 inches tall, so it will fit under furniture with at least 3.7 inches of clearance. Both are compatible with the iRobot Home app. The interface is quite basic but with quick access to the various features and settings. Since the 960 and 980 have iAdapt 2.0, you won't see any live maps or save any of them. There's no access to more advanced navigational features like keep-out zones. The 960 and 980 are smart navigating robots that move in straight lines, but with limited features compared to similarly priced robots like the Roborock S5 Max. The app lets users schedule cleanups or automate them, so the robot runs whenever you leave home. The only difference is the 980 app has the carpet boost feature, while the 960 does not, since it only has one power setting. Now let's look at why you're watching this video to see the differences between the 960 and 980. Most of it is found within. First is power. The 980 has more airflow with up to 19 CFM at its highest setting, while the 960 only has 9 CFM in its single power mode. Since the 960 only has a single power setting, there's no carpet boost feature in the app. The 980 has this, and you can turn this feature on and keep it at eco mode if your home has a mix of hard floors and carpets. This setting provides a good balance between power and runtime. You'll see the effect of this airflow difference in the cleaning tests, where the 980 had higher scores overall. It did better with surface and embedded debris. For instance, in the Xenon hard floor test, the 980 picked up 100% versus the 97.06% score of the 960. The 980's higher airflow picked up sand cleanly and is the better option for those who need to clean stuff like this regularly. The 980 also did better with embedded dirt, picking up 91.9% compared to the 85.6% score of the 960. Again, the higher airflow is a factor why the 980 did better on embedded sand. With surface debris, I'd give the slight edge to the 980, especially on hard surfaces, where the superior airflow gives it the advantage. For large debris, the 980 wins as well, as it didn't have the clogging issue the 960 has. But remember, the limit for these robots is Cheerio-sized dirt. Anything larger may clog it. Results for edge cleaning are close. The round frame of the 960 and 980 isn't very conducive for cleaning this area and left this much debris. Of all the round-shaped robots I've tested, those with two side brushes did better, like the Ecovacs T8 and the iLife A10. The 980 is better at cleaning hair, resisting more tangles than the 960 in the 5 and 7 inch tests. I'm guessing the low airflow is a big factor why the 960 did poorly, even with the 5 inch strands. Most of it wrapped on the roller. But the good thing is, it's easy to clean compared to the 600 series brush where you'll need a scissor to dislodge. Next difference is the battery. The 980 has a larger 3300 mAh lithium-ion battery, so it almost doubles the capacity of the 960. Despite having more power, it still runs longer, up to 120 minutes in eco mode. And the 980's eco mode provides more airflow, so it picks up better even in this setting while running further. So basically that's it. The Roomba 960 and 980 are the same robots with two main differences. The 980 has more power and a larger capacity battery. Otherwise, everything remains the same from design to navigation. Choosing between these robots will boil down to the price. If you're willing to spend a little bit more to get better cleaning performance and longer runtime, then the 980 is the better option. The Roomba 960 cleans decently, but it won't be as good as the 980 as it lacks airflow. It scored lower in all the cleaning tests, and I won't recommend it if you need to clean heavy debris like sand. Otherwise, it's a decent workhorse robot that will navigate efficiently and great for daily cleanups. There will be instances where the Roomba 980 will be cheaper, especially during sale season. If that's the case, it's a no-brainer option. Links are in the description for more information about these robots and the comparison article on my blog. Do give this video a thumbs up if it's been helpful to you, subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified when I publish new comparison videos like this. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.